but I choose when. Shut up, Beth. That's my cat. Right, so I just want to say, it's been a really, really long time. It's not been a long time, but it has. It's literally been since my birthday, which was April 22nd. Like, we're in May, guys. Like, 2020 went so slow, and now it's going really, really quick. I'm living for it. So, to everybody that's new on this video, my name is Kat. Obviously, Ali's still in the UK, and Ali's doing her own thing. Just because we're separate, we're doing, obviously, continuing separate videos. If you have been subscribed to my channel and you've seen this before, I just want to say welcome back, and I hope you guys are doing well. I do know that it's bank holiday, so I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying bank holiday, even though you'd be doing the exact same shit you've been doing the entire lockdown. I have been in Dubai now for 8 weeks. This is my 8th week in Dubai. I'm hoping to be back in the UK potentially in 5 weeks' time. Get to go see good old Ali G and Sebastian because I miss him. So in today's video, I just want to give you a quick overview. Today's video is basically a get to know me during lockdown. It has been a while, so the very first video that me and Ali did was a Q&A, just to get us to us briefly. It was only like a few, like 10 questions or so. I've gone through so many, I had so many questions asked. There were some that I didn't answer because they're very inappropriate, and also my parents will watch this, and I'm not on that level yet, that I just can't. So yeah, let's just get started. Just gonna jump straight into it all, so enjoy. Ask me anything you could possibly want to know about me, whether it is weird, whether, like, literally whatever you want. Like, I'm literally going to answer everything. So I'm just going to show you at the moment. I have got quite a lot. Some of them I have had to look, obviously, like pre-look. Some of them have really made me laugh. So as you can see, I've got quite a lot. So I'm going to go through them now. So the first question I was asked was, what's my dream career? Now, I'm one of the people, I have my dream career, obviously, my realistic one. Well, realistically, they're both very unpractical, like they're not realistic, but I could actually get them if I really worked hard. So the first one is obviously one of my it's my dream job since I've been like 6. I really want to be a model. You know, I've got the fucking height, but that is something that I would, like, honestly, would be like the best thing to ever happen in my life, to be a model. The other one is I kind of want to work for Interpol. I just love to work for Interpol, like somewhere around Europe. Like, I just think it'd be so cool, like being a spy. Like, I don't know, like I'd be the equivalent to a girl version of Johnny English. Let's just say that. My next question is, what's your favourite thing about uni? Now, I actually don't know what my favourite thing about uni is. I genuinely think don't want to be cliche for those of you who go to uni like to Essex and say Fed, but honestly, Fed is probably my favourite thing. Like, it's every Wednesday, it's at Sports Social, and it is just the fun, like the best time ever. Like, I always go all out every week. Do I believe in aliens? See, I don't know. That's a tough one for me, because I want to sit here and believe, oh yeah, I feel like we can't be the only life form or like type of like living thing on a planet. But then I'm just like, oh, it's so it's so dumb. My favourite shop to buy clothes from, oh see, I never like buying clothes. I have so many clothes already that I just never buy any more clothes. I mean, I'm also one of the people, I hate going in store. I am an online person because I hate people, like I really hate people. So I just, like, I'd say Pretty Little Thing. I mean, I do love my Shein, I love shopping on Shein. It's so cliche, typical British white girl, like I can't even deny it. But do you believe in the zodiacs? Okay, well, I'm a Taurus. I do believe in it and I don't believe in it. There is an app that I have on my phone called The Pattern. I don't know if anybody of you have heard it, but me and my friend from Brum, we both have it. And you basically put in your day of birth and the time that you were born, and it tells you basically your personality, and it's creepy. Like, oh my god, it's creepy. Like, I was reading things, and I'm currently in cycles. So I'm currently in 3 life cycles at the moment, which is my partners of destiny. I have 33 days left. But my peak dates were the 27th of February to the 26th of March. And if you guys don't know, that is the month period where I had broken up with my boyfriend and all this shit had gone, like, I'd found out he cheated, and it was like, that month was a big peak in my life. Like, my favourite sex position, oh my god, because I know that my family are going to watch this, I don't really want to say. Okay. I don't even know what it's called. I don't even want to describe it. I don't know what it's called. Okay, well, I mean, right, I've got to be very careful what I say because my family ain't going to watch this. When I really can't. No, I can't say it. I cannot. No, I have to. I said I'd answer everything. Okay, my favourite sex position is like I have to be on top, but like the boy is like sat up kind of thing, and like I'm sat on him with my legs around. I don't know what it's called. I don't think I want to know what it's called. Dad, Mom, I'm sorry. Cause, biggest uni regret. I'm not even. My favourite makeup brand. Oh, again, this is hard because I use so much. I would probably, oh see, I don't know because my eyeshadow, I use Huda Beauty, Morphe and Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm thinking I'm just going to have, oh no, I'm going to have to say Huda Beauty, I think, because her lipsticks are amazing, her eyeshadow palettes are amazing. Oh, but then Anastasia, oh I'm torn. I don't have a favourite makeup brand, I can't answer it. Would you rather live off pot noodles or rice and gravy for the rest of your life? Okay, well this is my friend, so you know. Oh that's so difficult. So okay, so I love them all, and everyone at uni knows I'm always eating pot noodles, I'm always eating it, but then at the same time I'm always living on rice and gravy. Good old 60p microwave bag of rice from Tesco, and then some gravy like Bisto gravy granules, like I'm set for dinner. I'm gonna have to, do you know what, bin off pot noodles, rice and gravy. I will have you for the rest of my life if I had to. Then was why did you have a gap year and do I recommend it? So I had a gap year just because when I was in year 13, I did not know whether I actually wanted to go to uni. I didn't know whether it was actually something that I wanted to do with my life, because I hated A-level and I hated school. I didn't really want to go into another 3 to 4 years of education. So I did a gap year so I could work, see what working life was like. The experience, the social experience you get from uni is so worth it. So, I mean, I recommend gap years to anyone. If it gives you a chance to find what you want to do, and if you're unsure about uni, take a gap year. Like, that's my opinion, take a gap year. What's the story behind my giraffe tattoo? Okay, so obviously that's my tattoo. You guys did see it in the very first video that me and Ali did together, which was like Q&A. Obviously it was meant, oh no, I didn't mention it. We edited it out. But yeah, I have this giraffe tattoo. So giraffes are like my favourite animal, and my dad is South African. So when I was young, we went to National Cougar Park when I was like 4, and we always feed the giraffes there, and it's something that oh yes, the AC. My room is boiling. So it's something that I've always loved, like an animal I've always adored. They're literally everywhere in my bedroom. Literally, all it is a giraffe tattoo. It's my spirit animal. It's like, and it represents my South African heritage. And the small one is me, and the big one is my dad. It's just a nice thing to remind myself because he is like my best friend out of everyone in my family. My dad is my favourite person. What is it living in Dubai? What is living in Dubai actually like? Do you know what? It's so much fun. Every time I'm here, it makes me so happy. The sun is always out, always out. My skin clears up. I am always so much happier. I feel so surreal. Like when I was younger and I used to come visit on holidays in Dubai, I honestly used to like convince myself that like I was in a coma for like the length of time that I was in Dubai, and that I was just imagining the entire like this whole place because it just is so surreal. Like everything is so pretty. Like I just didn't even know this place like places like this existed. Like so for me, I was just like shook by it. But it's honestly. Defo recommend anyone coming out here, like it's beautiful. What's my biggest achievement? Fucking hell. That really does put my life in perspective. I don't think I have a big achievement. Obviously, my biggest achievement. I don't even know. I can't even say getting into uni because my grade requirements weren't even that high to get into my uni. I can't really say. I say my biggest achievement is moving country twice, moving out to Dubai, like on my own accord to join my daddy. You know, at 16 years old, on my own back, my own choice, chose to move out to a new country, start my A-levels in a new country where I didn't know anyone, and just start from scratch again. Considering I've moved houses in the UK, me in August moving to my uni house with the 13th house that I would have moved to and lived in. I've been in 5 different schools. Like I have moved around a lot during my childhood, so. For me to then voluntarily choose again to start fresh and make friends, it used to be the hardest thing ever to do. So I'd say that would be my biggest achievement, just because it just takes balls, do you know what I mean? And honestly, I'm so happy that I moved out here because, oh my god, it's paved so many good opportunities for me. Like, it's ridiculous. Win the lottery or work the perfect job, and why? Ooh. I would say work the perfect job. It's actually me and my family talked about this yesterday. People who win the lottery often end up broke, like quite a little later on in life kind of thing, because they don't know how to manage. So I think for me, it'd be my perfect job, because from that money would come out of it. So I'd be in a stable, like, because if I win the lottery, I'd hate not working. Like, I still have to have a job, because it gives me something to do. Like, at least I'm still feeling like I'm doing something with my life, and the money's still coming in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm never going to sit there and be like, oh my god, I'm going to run out of money, because I'm constantly working. I will still get, like, paid for it. Weirdest pet peeves. Pet peeves. I have so many. Oh, mouth breathers. I hate them. Really hate them. Like, why are you breathing out your mouth? Like, this is why I really hate lockdown as well, because if I have to go out, I have to wear a mask, and I hate breathing out my nose because it's just warm. No. Slow walkers, hate them. Fuck off. I don't know why you're out if you can't walk fast. What else is a massive pet peeve for me? People who make sounds with their mouths. Like, why? Like, when people eat, why can they hear... No. Like, why can they hear sounds coming out of your mouth, fam? It's disgusting. Live cable coats, you gulp too loudly. That's another pet peeve. People that... I'm so sorry I shouted her out. She is one of my best friends. People that gulp really loudly. Why? I don't get why. I don't even gulp that loud. Like, I can hear her. Like, why do you need to make unnecessary sounds? Like, that is just... Nah, just shut up. Do you know what I mean? Why is my hair yellow? Okay, you can't really see because it's in this bun. I'm going to take my sunglasses off. So basically I did a dumb thing. I tried to box bleach my hair myself. And obviously Liv was here, did it, helped me do it, told me, Catherine, it's not going to work, it's going to go terribly wrong. And I was like, lol for the bants, did it anyway, and then spent the next 4 hours of that day crying because my hair was ginger. And actually, I'm not going to show you everything because I am going to the hairdressers in the next 2 weeks to get my hair done. So I'm going to vlog that basically. So I'm not going to actually show you my hair like properly, but that is basically why. I did attempt to box bleach my hair myself. I mean, on my Instagram pictures, I have been editing them and put filters on so it doesn't look yellow. And I do leave my purple shampoo in for like an hour, like just so it doesn't look all disgusting. What is the best places I've travelled to besides Dubai? South Africa, obviously. I would say I'm gonna say Thailand. I went to Thailand when I was 15, and it was lovely. Like, it was so nice. Egypt. I've been to Sharm el Sheikh and Hurghada, but Hurghada I was a bit older. But they're nice places. The best place I visited, I don't even know. Do you know what? Actually, I don't even. No cap, I don't give a shit. Disneyland, by far the best place I've ever been to. Oh no, because Mauritius. As a kid, Disneyland. As me, because I went to Mauritius when I was 17. I went to Mauritius 2 years ago. I would say Mauritius, because it was such a beautiful holiday. I got absolutely smashed. I was so drunk. No, when did I go to Mauritius? Oh, but no, Mauritius is probably the best place I've ever been to. My favourite social sec, obviously it's you, Meg. What was different about going to school in Dubai compared to the UK? Probably just the attitudes and everything to learn in. Like, so for me, I honestly remember it so well. On my first day at desk, which was the school I went to in Dubai, we had homework for English Lit, and I didn't do it because in the UK I never did homework because ill. And I remember one of the girls in my class going, have you done the homework? And I said, no. And they were like, why? And I was like, because who does homework? And then they were like, we do. And it was kind of like a massive, like, I was like, oh shit, like, this ain't no joke. And I guess the fact that, you know, the quality of teaching here is so much better than the UK because you're paying for your education. So obviously my dad paid for both my 2 years at A-level, which is probably the equivalent to 2 years at uni. Like, it's a lot of money that he had to pay. What's something you've always wanted to do? Fucking be able to swim. Bloody hell, just want to swim. How was meeting Ed Sheeran? Lol. Yeah, it was nice. I mean, it was weird because he just seemed like such a normal person. Like, when I met him, I was only with him. I was literally only there in a room with him for like 5 minutes. But it was just me and him. I got a picture with him. He did hear me though. You just immediately assume that every celebrity is tall. I don't know why, but I just can't imagine short celebrities. So when I saw him, I was like, oh my god, he's shorter than me. And I was like to my dad, I was like, he's shorter than I expected, and he heard me. But he was really humble, like, he's so lovely. Like, he just laughed, made a joke, we had a picture, we had a little chat. Like, it was a cool experience. What's my most treasured memory? Oh, that is my most treasured memory. I think, no, I don't even know. I would say my most treasured memory was before I moved out to Dubai and I had a leaving party, which I didn't know about. It was so nice to see so many people that I cared about, family, friends, people that I didn't even think that I meant that much to, turn up and like spend one last evening with me before I fucking went to London and flew out here and never came back for 2 years. So I'd say that. What is more important, trust or loyalty? See, they go hand in hand with each other. How can you ask me that question? What do you, trust or loyalty? Because, but then, if I don't, you could be loyal and I not trust you. I don't, no, I would say loyalty. Because I would much rather someone maybe not trust me as much, but know that but me being 100% loyal, or me maybe not being able to trust someone so much, but them being loyal to me. Like, if you can't be loyal, then there's no trust. Like, they do go hand in hand together. But nah, for me, definitely would be loyalty is more important. I mean, you can't have any relationship without trust, but if there's no loyalty, is it really a relationship? It's not a menage a trois. It's not an open relationship. Do you know what I mean? So, if you knew you were gonna die in a year from today, how would you change your approach on life? There is so much in my life that I have not done. If I was gonna die a year today, at least I'd die being 21. Honestly, I would treat every day like it could be my last day. If I knew that I was gonna die in a year, like at any point in a year, every single day, I'd make sure that I'm happy and that I have done something positive or that I have made someone else smile. Because the worst thing for me is I would hate to die and not be remembered. I'd hate to be forgotten, because you make an impact and you're so important to someone specific. I would make sure that if I knew I was going to die in a year today, I'd make sure that I would be remembered. I would make sure that I imprint myself into every single person that I care about. What's 3 things you like about myself? What do I like about myself? Fucking hell. My lips. I like my lips. I will actually openly say that one. I really like my lips. They are completely real. My teeth. I like my teeth. A lot of people used to ask me if I've had braces. Never had braces in my life. I'm just blessed to have nice teeth. It looks like someone's just cut them all the same length, really. What's the 3rd thing I like about myself? I would say my legs. I have very, very long ass legs. Oh my god, you can still hear Beth. My friend's just shaving his head again. So, yeah, that is the end of my video. I am hoping that after watching this, I'm gonna kill that cat. I hope that after watching this, she does it every time I speak. Beth! So this will be for me the last video that I will upload until after my exams, and then probably the one straight after exams will be a Zoom call between me and Ali. So to everyone at uni, good luck with your exams. To those who don't have exams, you lucky shits. So if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. If you want to see anything, then follow our socials. That's mine, and then that's Ali's. Just follow us, give us a message, tell us what you want us to see. Like, we're so open. Like, any content ideas and suggestions is so appreciated, because in lockdown there's only so much we can do, and it's difficult not being together. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.